Hello, I am from CodeSpeedy, and in this video I will tell you how you can easily pass arguments or parameters through button commands in Tkinter. So at first create our button. My button is equal tk.button and our master window is new window, and name this button, just click me, and here our command comes. This is our command. Just print something. So you can see this is our function and this is a parameter. Okay, so we can simply use lambda, and then if I need to pack it, so let's pack our button. I have packed it. Now if I run this, you can see this is a button. If I click on it, now we can look at the console. It's working fine. Okay, so using lambda we can easily pass any argument to our function, but this is a predefined function. In this tutorial I'll show you how you can do it your own custom function. So just create a function. I need to create this function, so def CodeSpeedy. This is the easiest way. You can use lambda to do this. Now you just have to pass the argument. Let's take a. Now I have to create that variable. A is equal, hi, I am from a variable. Okay, so you have to pass it here also. You can name it anything like parameter, and you have to print parameter. Now run it and you can see the same button, and just look at the console. When I click on it, it's working fine. So I can easily pass any parameter by using this lambda function. And there is another way to do the same, and in that case you don't have to use lambda. This is a bit complicated than the earlier method, but I will suggest you to practice this. Now this is our function. So let's create this function, def CodeSpeedy. Here you just need to create another function inside this function. Let's pass our parameter. Just name it parameter. You can name anything. Now inside this function you have to create another function. This is also known as nested function. For example, just name it b. You don't have to pass any parameter here. Now just print our parameter, and you have to return it. Return b. That's all. Now if you run this, you can see the same output is here. So if you want to do the same without using the lambda, you can use a nested function to pass your argument or parameter through this function. But a tip for you, as I am using string variable in Tkinter, so it's a good practice not to use in this way. You can use a is equal to tk.StringVar. This is a built-in method provided by Tkinter, and you can set the value here directly, like I am from variable. Now as you are using StringVar, so you need to use parameter dot get. That's all. Now if you run it, you can see the same output is here. I am telling you to use this StringVar because you can set the value later on, like if you declare the variable now, okay, and you can set it whenever you want, like you can set it in this way, a dot set I am a variable. So if you run it, you can see the same output. So that's all for today. If you like this video, then please consider subscribing this channel and also like the video. I'll bring more videos like this in the future. That's all for today.